Alright folks, we're live from Monterrey, Mexico. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K18. And now entering the ring, let's listen up.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The flamboyant Ric Flair makes his way down to the ring in this quest to gain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. We all know that this man is nothing but high class. He wants to wrestle great matches, and he wants to be a winner. What can you say about Ric Flair? At this point, Ric Flair right here is about 28 years old, probably, maybe 30. Young in shape, and he's ready to go. But keep in mind, folks, he has a great task because he has to take on the world's strongest man, the legit world's strongest man, Mark Henry. This will be a tough challenge for Ric Flair, and this will be a tough challenge for the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Let's listen in as he makes his way down to the ring. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. I gotta tell you, when this man comes down to the ring, there's no games with him. He's all business. The man does what he gets paid to do: jump in the ring and start breaking bodies. This is a guy you really don't want to get angry due to his size. If you ever see Mark Henry in person, you'll be totally amazed by the girth of this man, by the strength of this man. Mark Henry is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't believe me, you can go on YouTube and check out some of the stories that some of the other WWE superstars, as well as friends and family members, says about his feats of strength. Here we go, the two are ready to lock up.
Mark Henry's power completely consumes his opponents.
That didn't work. And Mark Henry asserts his dominance right here in the beginning of the match.
And that's if he's in a good mood.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys.
Right hands by Ric Flair to the gut. Not that much effective, but he managed to knock him down. Only a one. Now what Ric Flair needs to do is to try to gas, whoa, with an insult to the face. He needs to gas Mark Henry up and run him around the ring and run his stamina down. That's Ric Flair's strength, his cardiovascular conditioning. He's really good at that. And for the keys that Mark Henry needs to do, he needs to just grab Ric Flair one good time and just really use his strength against him. We all know that Ric Flair had a bad back in the unfortunate plane crash, and Ric Flair with a strut, I think that was the wrong move to do at this point in the match, because Mark Henry is definitely on fire. Ric Flair has a bad back because he had a plane crash back in the early 70s. Him, along with Johnny Valentine, David Crockett, and a few other guys. So his back has been a major problem for him for all these years. That's his weak part.
Now it's Mark Henry in a little bit of trouble here. With these two guys, we all know this is going to be
Ric Flair playing dirty. They say he's the dirtiest player in the game. Slaps to the chest. Mark Henry needs to get some type of offense going on.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on
Swing and a miss.
here tonight. He just has to make
The impact of Mark Henry punches keeps Ric Flair off balance. Whoa, Samoan drop by Mark Henry. I think Mark Henry's strategy is starting to work. He's starting to use his strength. He's starting to use his weight against Ric Flair. And as you hear the crowd, oh, headbutt. That's the old move that was done by the Junkyard Dog back in the WWE back in the day, around the early 80s. And we have a count of, got a count of two. Mark is starting to really apply the pressure Oh, what a right hand. Almost knocked Ric Flair cold. Rick, reversal by Rick. Swings into the corner. What's he going to do here? Knee to the mix section. Ric Flair's going on top. This is a surprise. You don't really see Ric Flair do that too often. But it worked in this match. I guess he's willing to do anything it takes to get the job done. Ric Flair setting him up. And we got the figure 4 leg lock, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to test Mark Henry right here, but at the same time, Mark has... Wow. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, by a figure 4 leg lock.
Ric Flair has done it.
The next boy, Ric Flair. Let's look at the replay. There you see a right hand by Ric Flair. Goes for the count. Didn't get out of that. That was the beginning of the match. Mark Henry comes back with a junkyard dog headbutt. Kind of knocked Flair a little bit silly. With a big splash. I'm surprised Ric Flair sort of kicked out of that. Oh, look at the height on that. Imagine a 400-pound guy just come crashing down on you, ladies and gentlemen. That's a rough deal. And last but not least, the figure 4 by Ric Flair.
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And there's your winner via submission.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, comment, tell me a great memory about the Ric Flair or Mark Henry match, or in WWE in general. Alright, this is your boy Dr Mafune, and we shall see you next time with Ric Flair's quest to the title. Thank you very much.